Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at why Prismatic Evolutions is a screaming buy. All right, I'm convinced that this is one of, if not the best, Pokemon investment you can make right now, and I'm gonna explain you why in this video. Just one quick reminder: this is absolutely not financial advice. This is just my perspective, my opinion. So do what you want with it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So first reason, all right, it's the same price as last year, guys. It's the same exact price it was 1 year ago. So, I know a lot of people think, okay, maybe now's not the right time because I'm just gonna be able to pick it up later for a cheaper price. It's not happening, all right. But you already had 1 year. The universe, it gave you 1 year, all right. So the ETB stayed the same price. I know the Pokemon Center ETB is a little bit more expensive, but that's because there's way less, I'm assuming. So yeah, do what you want with it, but it's the same price as last year. You still have an opportunity to get it. I think it's 165. Yeah, 165 Canadian, so that's like 110, 120 USD. That's a really great price, and some people are probably selling it. If you look at Facebook Marketplace or something, you're you can probably get it for even cheaper. So that's the first point I want to make. Second, let's take a look at Prismatic Evo stats. All right, and what I mean by that, what you see on the screen right now is the hits over $100 that Prismatic Evolutions has, and the hits over $50. So for the hits over $100 in the Prismatic Evolution set, there are 10. The average for any set of the Scarlet Violet era and above, except for not Prismatic Evolutions is not included in that. It's 1.58. Do you realize that there are like 6 times as much major hits in this set that there are in any other? So people, there's gonna be way more chase cards, obviously, that people want, and if they want it and they want to pull it, well, they need to open this set. That's how it works. And for $50 is still a great hit. All right, any card that's worth $50 or more, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for just one card. And imagine what the PSA 10 version of the card goes for. So the average is no, there are 16 in this set. The average is 3.47. So you can see it's like 5 times as much. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy numbers. Um, and it's this set is going for maybe a little more than the normal sets, and it's going for just as much as um, any other more premium sets like Paldea Evolved or things like that. So my next point, let's compare it to one set that's really similar, and that's Crown Zenith. All right. Here's my point of view on this one. Yeah, it's 115. So here's my take on this. Both of these sets were introduced when the market just, it had time to it just boomed. All right. So for Crown Zenith, there was Fusion Strike, then Evolving Skies, and there was this whole era going on that brought hype and everything, and that was the last set. So Crown Zenith had a lot more reprints than a normal set. It had reprints after reprints after reprints, and the price stayed really low for a long time. All right, and it's 220. And Prismatic Evolutions is basically the same thing. It's 115, all right? And I'm pretty sure you can see like what I'm trying to say here. It's even if Prismatic Evolutions is looking is not looking strong right now and might seem like it's gonna hold its $115 price forever, I assure you it's not. It's not going to do that. If it is, then prove me wrong. Just it is what it is. I'm not gonna be right 100% of the time. Um, but it's clearly a risk that I'm willing to take. If I'm pretty sure I bought crowns in it 2 years ago for like $50. It quadrupled since then. All right, so I'm not sure why Prismatic Evolutions wouldn't do the same thing. Honestly, there's no process, there's no thought process that could explain that. Yeah, I'm in my well, personally, I'm invested only in the Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolutions ETB. Why? Because I think it's gonna be well, actually, I haven't really found any Prismatic Evolutions ETB on the secondary market that was worth my time, like that sellers were selling for cheap. And I had luck with the Pokemon Center ETB ones, because I don't know, I'm not sure why. There's a higher margin, so everyone just dumps them like they're nothing, but I'm pretty sure they will do really good long term. Last point I want to bring, guys. This is the normal EV promo that you get in the regular ETB. All right, it's $12. That's Canadian. Sorry. And the Charmander promo, that's also from an ETB, is $53. So you understand that 5 of these EVs is worth one of these Charmander. Which one do you think most people would want? Do you? Whoops. Oh. Okay. Just a second. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, which one do you think people would rather collect, invest, and everything in between? Do you think they would rather have 5 cards that tell me why this one is 5 times as expensive? There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. Well, I understand why this card is $53. I don't understand why this one's 12. And I understand that um there's a lot more copies probably of this Eevee, but they're the same popularity. And this artwork is not bad. Like, there are bad artworks. This one's not bad. All right, it's great. Um, yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. Invest. Well, no, it's just my opinion, obviously. I have a lot of money in Prismatic Evolutions. If I have the opportunity to invest more, I'm going to. I 100% assure you. Um, that's pretty much it. So thanks for listening, guys. I hope you learned something new, or I hope you like the way I explained my process, my thought process, and my opinions. And yeah, see you in the next one.